Don't mind the cat toy. So honestly, I don't know what we're doing here, but there's a message that wants to come through. So I'm doing this shot just because I don't want to be on camera. You know, it's Sunday night, I'm in my jammies. I've got no bra on, which is quite honestly, like I could have called this channel Pajama Tarot really. I thought we're going to get the Palo Santo out. So I have no idea why we're here. We'll find out together, I guess, but let's find out what Spirit's got. There's something, it's just sort of like this niggle. I'm trying to watch TV. I'm feeding the cats. I had some dinner. And there's just this feeling that I need to be here. So, God, I love the smell of Palo Santo. I love it a whole lot. So what are we doing here, Spirit? I can feel my channel opening, like I've got whole body shivers. I don't have any cards out. Like I've really cleaned and packed down this space after I did a personal reading earlier for a friend. So there's really, I don't know why I'm here, but there's some kind of message, and I don't even know if I'm meant to post this or if I'm just meant to be here to receive something. So let's have a look at, I'm really drawn to my crystal ball, so I'm going to pull that out and just leave that here. So just looking in the crystal ball, it kind of looks like, I don't know if you can see that on camera or not, but it kind of looks to me like there's something that's broken. It looks like it's broken inside but smooth on the outside, so that might be part of what we're doing here. You might feel like, what is this energy, Spirit? On the inside, maybe deep inside, you're still just a little bit broken feeling. I don't think that's the case, but it might be how you're feeling. I'm going to get this out too. So I'm going to just empty out completely. Invoke my beloved dead, my grandmothers, grandfathers. So the fact that I'm calling in grandfathers as well tells me that there might be a masculine energy wanting to come forward. My right hand is shaking, so that might be the case. I'm going to kind of put this here as well. It's funny as well that I'm kind of setting this up with everything on my right side. I use the light seer. Okay. So I shuffled this deck and cleared it when I pat down from the last reading. Now I've got shivers all down my right side. We're going to the White Light Oracle. This might be a really high vibrational message. I'm not super familiar with that deck. Oh, we're going to use this tarot deck. This is one of my favorite tarot decks, but I have not used it in a long time. I have no idea what it looks like on camera because I've only used it for my own readings so far. It was actually, fun fact, the first tarot deck I ever bought myself. It's the Weaver Tarot. I might give this a clear. Two of Pentacles and the Three of Wands on the split. Let's give it a clear. Spirit, just ask that you help me channel this message clearly and concisely, that I'm able to read the energy properly, the message comes through and I'm able to articulate with clarity. Yeah, there's definitely something. I've got like a full body shiver all down the right side of my body, starting there and escalating, like sort of spreading from the right side. I'm just going to pop this here. Feel a little bit stiff. They haven't been used in a while. It's been a couple of months since I used them. But it's such a beautiful deck. And I feel like we've got the 3 of Wands now and the 10 of Swords. Let me just sit for a second. As I shuffle, I'm just going to empty out my own awareness and we'll see. What is this energy? Any messages that are trying to come through? I can feel like some light language. Conquerors. Conqueror of Pentacles and the Conqueror of Swords. These are kings. King of Pentacles and the King of Swords. I think they're the kings. They might be the knights, but the Conqueror. Check they're saying. So it must be important. Conqueror, intense, erratic, action orientated. So they are the knights. They're the knights. So we've got the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. They're both fast-moving energy. That's been coming through in a lot of readings lately. Fast-moving energy. We've got the Ace of Wands at the bottom. And then the Sun. I don't know if you guys can see this. And then the Magi, the Magician. What is this message here, Spirit? What is this message? So we've got the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Magician and the Sun. Let me just make this out of the way. I have no idea what this looks like on camera. We've got Temperance that's just flipped over here. The Nine of Cups and the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups and the Nine of Cups came out together as well in that personal reading I did. So did Temperance, actually. So this might be a continuation of that. Something really significant about... I'm really struck by this flame. I'm not sure if you can see that, like this flame in this cup. So it's love and passion in the hands and taking off with these wings, ascending up. Love and passion. There's great happiness here. There is great happiness. Whatever is coming in, it's coming in. That's something that I've seeing a wishbone, that's really standing out to me. And on the 9 of Cups, like see in the middle there, there's that wishbone. Make a wish. And this 8 of Cups, like I'm not seeing it like a normal 8 of Cups. I'm actually seeing like, you know those champagne fountains where they've got the champagne glasses and they pour at the top and it fills up all the bottom. But I'm seeing divine up here, filling the cups. Filling the cups and they're flowing down. This is something that you've been calling in. This is something that you've wanted, which makes sense because the Magician is here. I'm noticing on this sword as well, the butterfly wings. This is a real transformation. You've been working hard to transform this energy, to transmute it, to alchemize it. Justice at the bottom. And the Tower. And the Star. The Star always follows the Tower. And the Moon in reverse. Something's coming to light. The Hermit. There is so much major arcana coming through here. This is insane. The Tower came out first. So we've got the Tower, the Star, Justice, the Hermit, the Moon, which was in reverse. I normally don't read reversals, but I feel like that's important. Okay. All right. So whatever is clearing out for you is making way for something absolutely phenomenal to come in, absolutely incredible to come in. Something life-changing is coming. Something absolutely life-changing. We've got Temperance and Justice here. This is karmic balance. This is restoring balance. This might have something to do with that broken energy. Something that you thought had broken you did not, in fact, break you. It forged you. And the Star. I noticed on this Sun card, like this sun, it really reminded me of the Star, so I'm stoked that the Star actually came out. There is so much. And the hands, like hands here, you know, and then the hands here pouring into it. This is you receiving from the divine and then pouring into, this looks like passion. All right. So what I'm getting here is that something in the past cracked you open. You are still whole. And when I was looking in this, I was seeing cracks in it. On the inside though, the outside still looked awesome, but it looked like it had cracked on the inside. So you've been cracked open to receive this divine guidance, to receive your gifts. The Hermit, some of you might have a connection to Hecate. I'm just really struck by this lantern. So some of you might have a connection to Hecate. Another Star. And this Moon in reverse. You have really cried over this. You have really, really cried. Right, and that's how we clean our soul, right? The eyes are the window to the soul, and tears are the only way that we purify that. So something that you have gone through, something that you have conquered using your intellect and your determination, your willpower, your passion. Is taking flight. something's coming full circle. Something's coming into balance for you. Something is landing. Like this is Pentacles. I feel like let's throw some oracles over the top of this. Let's try something we haven't used in a minute. Sacred forest. Spirit animals. Okay. Let's have a look. Alright, can you tell us more? Spirit has your back. This and that are true, so there could be more than one thing. Spirit has your back. 2023. Something that started in 2023. Like that's in all the astrology, isn't it, at the moment? You see clearly now. What are you seeing clearly? That life is a mystery. Alright. Spirit, can you get any guidance? What has the listener, the viewer, what have they cleared? What have they released? What have they transmuted? Spirit has your back coming out again there. We've got a flipper. Set healthy boundaries. Armadillo spirit. It's like I'm seeing like protection energy. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a protection oracle. My whole crown on the top of my head has just opened. Anything in here, spirit? And what's coming? It's getting ready. Just saw an image of me cutting the deck, which is not really something I'll do, but okay. Yeah. Watch your words. I think that's set healthy boundaries as well. 3, 4, 5 here. Ascension energy, leveling up energy. Rainbow energy is here. This is the pot of gold. Whatever that is to you, whatever this pot of gold is. What have we got? The abundant universe will provide. Well, yeah, look at this. There's nothing but good here. Whatever is coming in, you can trust this. You can trust this. We want one more spirit. So armadillos, parrots, buffaloes might mean something. 3, 4, 5, 10. Could be a 1, something new. Completely unfelt before, I just heard. Beaver spirit, lay a solid foundation. We got a 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beaver spirit, you've been working hard at this. You've been really at this for a long time. It's about to pay off. whatever this is that you have been manifesting, that you have been actively healing inside yourself, it's about to pay off. You've done it alone too, like on your own, in hermit mode. It's coming in this year. Five of Cups and Strength. Yeah, it took everything you had to leave this energy behind. I feel like this is Eight of Swords and the Five of Cups. I feel like this is really deep, like soul healing that you've done. This is profound inner change, moving on to calmer waters, moving on to better days. Clearly, look at this. This is stunning energy. Can you tell us anything more? Narrow it down a bit for us, Spirit. No? No. Yes? Judgment, the world, the Ace of Swords. Like, you can't make this up. We've got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. We've got the world. We've got judgment. Look at this liberation. Like, you have freed yourself. Look at this. From pain, from this way of looking at yourself, from this way of viewing the world, to this liberation. And now it's justice and judgment. This is 5D and 3D balance. This is coming back to yourself. This is that cycle ending. It is done. Look at this spiral. If you saw my reading the other day about the spiral, you've done this. You have gone down and elevated that energy as many times as you had to. I'm feeling this incredible strength. This incredible strength. Well, that's interesting. We've got the Moon again. We've got the Knight of Cups. We've got Strength again. The Hermit again. We've got the Emperor and the King of Wands in the upright. Like, yeah, this was all your masculine energy. This is explaining why this is what I was feeling. Like, you have put in the work. You have taken the action. You have cleaned this. We've got the Moon again. See these two wolves, like masculine and feminine together. Two of Cups. This definitely could be. And the Fool. This is your brain. You cannot make this up. We've got the last card. Did I not say old circles are closing? And the first card with Two of Cups. This is another card of balance. This is another card of reciprocated give and take. We've got judgment, justice, temperance, the Two of Cups. We've got the World and the Fool. Whatever you did, it's about to pay off. I feel like this is really, really close for you in the 3D. Not talking energetic, I'm talking real matrix. Eight of Swords. Yeah, this had you tied up in knots. Maybe that's one of the things you've let go of, is that this limiting beliefs. Like, I always see this card as limiting beliefs of not thinking you can do it for yourself, not being able to see your own way out, not being able to see all the ways that we actually bind ourselves. Like, look here, in reality, she is not bound at all. it's just what she's perceiving that really, where she thinks that she's bound. When she looks in the mirror, she feels all tied up, but she's not. Lots of options, lots of work. You had to work really hard at this discernment, clarifying your discernment, seeing the truth of things. We've got a flipper here. What's flipped over? The moon again, it really wanted to stay out. So that's the moon twice. Something you could not see for a long time was the ways that you limited yourself, was the ways that your belief in your own imprisonment. Like, this is reminding me, I'm reading the 4 Agreements at the moment, and it's really striking me. One thing that really sits well with me and that sort of ties all my beliefs that I've got together is it takes our agreement for this to be real. We have to agree with something. We have to believe in it. Maybe that's the thing that you haven't been able to see until you did. Maybe you've learnt how to watch your words. You know, abracadabra, I create as I speak. You have worked so hard for this. 4 of Swords in reverse. Absolutely. It's time to come out now. Time to come out of hermit mode. It's time to embrace this. You're at the new start now. You are right on it. Just jump off. 10 of Swords in reverse. What's this flipper? The Knight of Pentacles. That's him out twice as well. I feel like Tarot is just confirming this. We've got the Conqueror of Coins and the Knight of Pentacles. This is earth-based energy. This is 3D. There's Justice again. This is balance. 10 of Swords wanting to come out in reverse again. We'll just leave it out so it stops haunting me. So this is the end of this. This 10 of Swords being in reverse is the best way to get a 10 of Swords, especially when it comes out with judgment or justice. You know, you've paid your karma. Your karmic ledger is at 0. Your karmic ledger is at 0 now. You have a fresh start. I feel like what comes next is going to be given. It's your reward. It's your divine justice. Judgment has been passed and you are owed. All right, judgment has been passed and you are owed. Nine of Cups. That's you dancing in your dress in the sun, flinging your cups around with your chest of gold, like money, abundance, happiness, joy in your own right. I just saw these as 2 hands like touching, like Michelangelo in the Sistine Chapel. It's not what it is, but that's how I saw it. You know, that's divine touching your life, showering you with blessings. Now is not the time for doubt. Now is when you manifest this, like abracadabra. The High Priestess, you know too. You know this is coming. You know damn well this is coming. And this is going to change your life. Like the Tower is in the best possible way. The fact that you've got the Tower immediately followed by the Star. I don't know who you are, but I know that you deserve every single bit of this. You deserve everything that I'm seeing here, and I am so happy for you. This is truly incredible. I don't even think there's anything else. Like, I want to leave it on this high. I'm having a look to see if I get pulled to anything else to clarify. This Ace of Wands. Let's see if we can find out what it is. This Ace of Wands. We want a fresh deck? Yes. We want this deck. Well, just one card. One card, Spirit. What is this new Ace of Wands? What is this 3D? If we had one card. Round and round, a never-ending story. You worked at this. Takes me back to the spiral. As many times as you had to, you just sat there. Got a spiral on there again. These want to talk. All right. One card, Spirit. What is this Ace of Wands? What is coming in for the viewer? One card, Spirit. One card. What is orphaned? TikTok. Well, we know it's close. Go the distance. Building blocks. This is all just part of... I'm feeling like this is all the past. All that glitters. There's your chest of gold. Everything. Absolutely everything. It's all yours. Yin. Feminine energy. I think that that's the one that we've been waiting for. It's time to receive now. You've done everything you had to do. Now it's time to collect. I just heard it's time to collect. Between worlds. Yeah. You are so close to this. I don't even feel like you've got anything left to do. Like, normally if we see this, I think, like, what else do we have to do? I think now it's just biding your time. I think now it is trusting what you know, trusting that it's coming, trusting that you've done the work, trusting that you are safe to receive, and that for just a minute, you are just waiting for a second. And absolutely everything is coming. Divine is bringing you everything. A pile of riches. 2 blessings I'm seeing. I'm seeing 2 blessings coming in at the same time. 2 blessings. 2 gold bowls. Rainbow energy again. The back of my neck is like burning. I don't know who you are, but congratulations. Well done. I am so happy for you. This is incredible.